Hey folks, this is Soul with a video that is more like an audio experience. Today I want to fill you in on what is apparently an ongoing process of removing and maybe replacing emotes in World of Warcraft's patch 9.1.5. It looks like Blizzard's cleaning house to make the game feel more inclusive, and part of the fallout means parts of the game are affected. In this case, it's the Flirt Emote, which includes several silly and salacious advances towards the opposite sex, and it's having some of their, I'm just going to call it their more aggressive lines removed. So you can use the navigation bar to jump to each race and gender to hear what's getting cut, followed by what is still there, at least for now. Because after doing a pass myself, it's clear what sorts of lines are being cut, and that they're also not done. Quick opinion and prediction, I think there's also a good chance that by the time this patch does go live, Blizzard's going to have recorded new lines to replace these to not make this feel like a net loss, and this is just a very ugly look at the development process, and we as fans are just, overreacting to each weekly build. With that said, I'm going to get right to the audio, and feel free to leave a comment with how this makes you feel, and what you think might be getting cut, or what shouldn't have been cut, and so on and so forth. But until next time, folks, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.
Is that a mana worm in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Normally I only ride on epic mounts, but let's talk. My mana tap brings all the boys to the yard. I'm the girl the ESRB warned you about. No, I won't do that. But my sister will. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? I'm addicted to you, baby.
Your eyes are like the sunwell, before the explosion that doomed us all, of course. You look almost as good as I do. Hey, why don't you come over here and... Oh, watch the hair! You know what I love about your eyes? When I look deep enough, I can see my own reflection. I know every rose has its thorn, but if you would just pour some sugar on me, we could rock and roll all night and partay every day. Want to see my good side? That was a trick question. All I have are good sides.
I want you to. My...
Would you be offended if I said you have a beautiful transgoto? The other one? Oh, that's not bad either.
Oh, darling, I love it when you say... The nights are so chilly on this planet. Are you thinking what I am thinking? Good. Bring ample supply of butter and goblin jumper cables. Okay, for mating ritual we will need 5 sheep, 1 gnome, and staff of domination. Put gnome in bag, beat bag with staff, and meet me after gnome is tenderized.
I will now speak words of love to you in the language of our people. My nondescript facial appendages quiver with anticipation every time I see you. You know, what happens in Shadowmoon Valley stays in Shadowmoon Valley.
I'll have you know I can flatten steel with my thighs.
You look pretty, I like your hair, here's a drink. Are you ready now? I must be asleep 'cause you're a dream come true. Also, I'm slightly damp.
I like tall men. I like to see you in a kilt. I won't fall for any bad pickup line. You've got to try 2 or 3 at least. Enough with your flirting. I know you think all dwarven women look the same.
Enough of this chit-chat, let's get to it then. You'd like to run your hands through my beard, wouldn't you? Let's get on with it then. I've got a quest to do in 15 minutes. Where are you from? Not that it matters.
You are cute. At this time, I think you should purchase me an alcoholic beverage and engage in diminutive conversation with me in hopes of establishing a rapport. Your ability to form a complete sentence is a plus. I do not find you completely disagreeable. I don't feel that the 1 to 10 scale is fine enough to capture subtle details of compatibility. I'd prefer a 12-dimensional compatibility scale with additional parameters for mechanical aptitude and torque.
I have a number of inventions I'd like to show you back at my place. Everyone keeps talking about beer goggles. I can't find the plans for them anywhere. I like large posteriors, and I cannot prevaricate. Hey, nice apparatus.
You've got me all aflutter. My turn-offs are rude people, mean people, and people who aren't nice. I need a hero.
How you doing? If I said you had a good body, would you hold it against me? Hey, baby cakes, what's your sign? Are you tired? 'Cause you've been running through my mind all day. Your tag's showing. It says, made in heaven.
Sure, I've got exotic piercings.
I hope you're not afraid of snakes.
If I wasn't purple, you'd see I was blushing. I'm the type of girl my mother warned me about. There's nothing like sleeping in the forest under the moonlight.
You're an emerald dream come true. Baby, I'm mortal now. Time's a-wastin'. I'm a force of nature. Wanna bring out the animal in me?
That armor looks good on you. It would also look good on my floor. You look like a lady.
You had me at Zug-Zug. I'll give you crazy love. I like men who aren't afraid to cry. Cry, uncle. You'll do. Let's go. Don't talk. Just follow me. Let's not ruin this moment with chit-chat.
This is true love. Do you think this happens every day? You have 6 different smiles. One for when you're angry. One for when you tear flesh. One for when you chew flesh. One for when you loot bodies. One for when you skin game. And one for when you want to kill something. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. Lady, from the moment I see you, I did not expect to get this far.
I've got big, soulful eyes, long eyelashes, and a wet tongue. What more could a guy want?
Free rides for the ladies. You know, older bulls really only have one function.
I'm tired of the same old bull. I want a man with soft hands, preferably 4 of them. Come over here, sailor. Want to see some good clog dancing?
You move me. Hey, you in the leather. Hey, you work out. Are you comfortable with complicated machinery?
When enraged and in heat, a female troll can mate over 80 times in one night. Be you prepared?
Want some of my jungle love?
I know my natural beauty is intimidating. Aren't you going to ask me out? I won't bite you where it shows. You're the type I'd like to sink my teeth into.
We trolls mate for life. 'Cause we believe in frequent reincarnation. You look pretty. Pretty tasty. I hope you're well rested. You're going to need your strength.
Us undead girls really know how to have a good time. Because after all, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Once you go dead, you never go back.
Nice butt. One good thing about being dead, biological clock seems to have stopped. I can't wait to suck the juice out of your eyeballs. I don't care that much about romance. I fell in love before, and look what happened to me. I don't need to get funky. I'm already there.
I don't smell that bad for a dead dude, do I? You have beautiful skin, no maggot holes at all. If rot was hot, I'd be a volcano. Check my breath. Is it bad enough for you? Don't mind the drool, it's just embalming fluid.
No one has more junk in their trunk than me. Just had a new oscillator installed. Care to take it for a spin? You sure you're geared enough? Perhaps I should inspect your equipment. Don't worry about wear and tear. I always keep some spare parts around. Is it hot in here? Or am I running low on coolant? I hope you've got a wrench handy, because I'm in need of a tune-up.
Just so you know, I am fully customizable. You really accelerate my circulation system. Don't go breaking my heart. Its warranty just expired. Initiating flirtation protocol. My eyes light up every time I see you. Come to think of it, I can't seem to turn them off, which is mildly inconvenient. Care to see if our components are compatible? Have you been magnetized? Because I am so attracted to you right now.
It's lonely chasing my own tail. How about I chase yours instead? The worst part about sand? It gets everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I'm sure you think, "Hey, Foxy," is a clever pickup line. But trust me, I've heard it 1,000,000 times. You drive me crazy. Crazy like a fox. Everything has its use. I could think of a couple for you. Are you fixin' for a vixen? You can visit my oasis anytime.
Sorry for staring, but I can't help Vulpeering at you. I'll be the fox, you be the hound. Come a little closer. I'll tell you what the fox says. I could wander the desert with you all night. We'd freeze to death, but it would be worth it. Have you come to trade, or did you have something else in mind? I've always got a seat on my wagon for you. You're so hot I'm frothing at the mouth. Or is that rabies?
Are you staring at my rack? You don't need to be from the Skyhorn tribe to join the Mile High Club.
Trust me, I have experience at exploring deep places.
So, wanna knock antlers? It's not the size of the antlers. It's the motion of the totem. Now, no antler stroking on the first date. You know, high-altitude living does wonders for one's stamina. Allow me to demonstrate.
My totem thunders all night long. Beware the deep places of my heart. Get as rough as you like. I've got a thick hide. You must be an alchemist, because we've got great chemistry. Why settle for horns when you could have a rack like this?
I admire a soldier who can remain at attention. Let's go back to my ship and twist our nethers. When in doubt, touch anything that glows. You must be descended from the Naru, 'cause you've got a heavenly body. You know the way to a woman's heart? Hoof rubs. Trust me on this one, darling. My turn-ons include my eyes, my tattoos, my armor. I mean, what doesn't turn on? I may be forged in the light, but I know how to have fun in the dark.
I like it with the lights on. Not that I really have a choice.
Ну да, он светится в темноте. Ты ощущаешь свет внутри себя, а хочешь?
Has it gotten brighter in here? Because you just turned me on. Have you ever seen the bungs on the Vindicar? I can arrange a private tour. I bring the light, and also the heat. I'm a Draenei on the streets, but an Eridar in the sheets.
Is that an illusion in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? There's no area denial in this raid.
I want to tap that ley line.
No illusions here. Everything you see is real. Very real. My Nightwell brings all the boys to the yard. Animate? Detonate? I suggest we skip straight to replicate. I'll show you my ley lines if you show me yours. I've been trapped in a bubble with the same guys for 10,000 years. You could say I'm ready for a little variety.
Your body must be a font of magic, because I'm irresistibly drawn to it. You must know magic too, because you just made everyone else in the room disappear. You found the archway to my heart. I think I've night fallen for you. I've got a feeling we were Nightborne for each other. The stars have judged you and found you smoking hot. Were you picked from the Arkandor? Because you're the apple of my eye.
They say the void hungers. Let's start off with a bit of nibbling. Get nice and close. Whispers are kinda my thing. Are you checking out my void form? There's a void in my heart. Have you come to fill it? Who needs the light? It's so much more fun in the dark. You cannot avoid my charms. The void isn't the only thing that's insatiable.
What am I into? Let's just say some of my proclivities can run a bit dark. I do my best work in the shadows. Allow me to demonstrate. The void has taught me many secrets. Some of them can be most satisfying. As a rule, I don't sprout tentacles, but in your case, I'll make an exception. When studying shadow magic, one learns to be flexible. Very flexible. You sate my hunger, and I'll sate yours.
Interested in joining the Mile Deep Club?
Iron on the streets, volcano in the sheets. I'm a nice girl, but I know my way around an anvil. It takes more than a mug or two to get on my good side. Huh, I can't gotta do it. You put a gleam in me eye. Well, so does lava, but mostly you. If you want to impress me on a date, don't try to pick me up in a mole machine. Come over to my place. We'll iron out your love life. The way you swing that hammer really stokes my forge.
Things are getting a little heated, don't you think? You make my iron heart feel warm, hot even. Wait, that's just my beard on fire again. Even Ragnaros didn't burn as hot as my heart does for you. Did you come from a diamond mine? 'Cause I want to learn all your facets. I can keep you warm on a cold night. Well, at least my forge can. I'm a hunk of burning love.
Before we go any further, I need to know, how high is your pain threshold? Just because I'm enjoying your company doesn't mean I don't also want to punch you. A Bleeding Hollow shaman just flirted with me. At least, I think he did. Either he was winking suggestively, or he had just sacrificed an eye. The last person to hit on me learned what hitting on really means. A green orc gave me a candy heart that said, "I fell for you." I told him he could keep his demon's blood and clobbered him with my mace. Any idea if Sarfang is single? He's got that silver fox thing going on. You don't need a dark portal. You've already invaded my heart.
You must be a frost wolf, because you've made tracks to my heart. I'm a sensitive guy. Please don't break my mag heart. My safe word is Zug. You're not just good looking. You're macarajous. Baby, I'm gonna black rock your world. Care to take a walk with me in the shadow moonlight? Is your mother a fire elemental? Because you are smoking hot.
The way to a Zandalari girl's heart is through a devil so. I am a proud woman of Zandalar. I do not date slouches. Only an insecure troll brags about the size of his tusks. If you liked it, then you should have put a nose ring on it. You could say I am a double threat, hexy and sexy. It does not take a love potion to win me over, but it couldn't hurt your chances. We should sail away to a deserted island and get to know each other better.
If tusks are your thing, then I am the guy for you. The ladies call me Zandalicious, baby. Other guys might put you on a pedestal, but I will put you atop a pyramid. I am enraptured by your eyes. Are you casting a spell? Because I have a fetish for you. I may stand upright, but I know how to get down. Is Kragwan nearby? Because I want to leap into your arms.
I'm harbouring a crush on you. Care to join me for a bit of rocking the boat? You can't be nautical without a bit of naughty. Better be ready for me, or you'll miss the boat. Why don't we go somewhere a little more privateer? You don't look like much, but any port in a storm? You sure put the wind in my sails.
Let's meet at the harbour. We could be two ships passing in the night. You must be a siren, 'cause I can't resist you. I bet together we could really make some waves. Get your fishing net ready, 'cause I'm quite the catch. Fancy a drink, love? I know a good dive bar. Hope you enjoy fishing, 'cause I'm throwing you a line. Are you from Drustvar? Because you've got me bewitched.
I like you. You remind me of this dreadlord I dated once. Shame I had to kill him. You ever go full fell? I take on the powers of the demons I've killed. Did I tell you I've slain a whole army of succubi? I'd love to show you my twisting nether. Baby, I am prepared.
If you looked like me, you wouldn't wear a shirt either. I hope you like tattoos, because they're permanent. If you don't believe me, you could try rubbing them off. Are you sure you're not part demon? I find myself wanting to stalk you. Want me to talk dirty? I do speak Nathrazim, you know. I've only got eyes for you, baby. I can't tell if I'm burning with desire, or if it's just my immolation aura. I would never betray you.
Aren't you a handsome devil? I have tattoos in other places, you know. You know, they do say love is blind. You, me, let's go. Now.
Are you sure you're not part demon? Do you want to be? I can't seem to take my eyes off you. You look good. I think. I'm looking for someone who can really soothe my inner demon. You're so hot, you'd make Sargeras sweat. Someone alert the wardens, because it's illegal to look that good.
I hope you don't mind a little howling in bed. Don't worry, babe. The fur's just something to hold on to. I'm looking for a man who appreciates natural beauty. I just want someone to pat me on my head and tell me I'm a good girl. Well, hello. I'll teach you how to make my legs shake. You know, Worgen women have 6 nipples. It all matches. Trust me. You can take me home. I'm housebroken. Being bitchy is in my blood. Don't pretend you don't like it.
I hope you like it rough. Honey, being with me is like having 2 guys in one. Don't pretend you don't like a guy with a wild side. Panting at you? No, it's just hot in here. I'd like to mark your territory. Ow! What? It's my thing. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Hard. What big ears I have? You should check out the rest of me. You're like the moon, baby. You make me howl all night. If you play nice, I'll share my bone with you.
I'm short and good with my hands. How can you resist? Is that your wallet? Or are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope. So then, he asked me to go up on him.
Ever rode a rocket before? Mine's huge. I like my women the way I like my fuses. Short, fast, and ready to blow. I got what you need.
If you liked it, you should have put a larger, more elaborate ring on it. I'm a full-service kind of gal. Wait till you try a piece of this shortcake. Let's get together and compare our figures. Let's make sweet, sweet profit together. Does this turn you on? How about you and me go out on the town and buy me some expensive jewelry?
Oh, baby, you know how to turn my gears. Honey, I got all kinds of toys in my utility belt. Whoa, baby, you are a bombshell if I ever saw one. And trust me, I know my bomb. Let me buy you a drink. No way, you buy me a drink. Now, you know what? Just give me the money. Let's make sweet, sweet profit together. Does this turn you on?
Oh, I've never done that before. You're not doing it right. Let me show you my kung fu grip.
Yeah, I would tap that keg. Hey, hot stuff. Wanna try breeding in captivity? Nice pants. What's the drop rate? Hey, gorgeous. Wanna try crane position? Oh, no. For you, monkey style.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Go to your happy place. Your happy place or mine? Quickly as you can, snatch the pebble from my hand. Great! Now, see if you can find where I hid the other pebble. What happens in the hot springs stays in the hot springs. Don't touch the tail. Okay, now touch the tail. Hey, stranger. Buy a lady a drink? What, just one? Seriously? Pandaren women have more bounce to the ounce.
Yeah, I would tap that keg. I will sing for you the love song of my people. Come and get it! Who's your bear? That's right, I am your bear. Sweet thing, I'ma romance all three of your kingdoms. Meditate on that. Do you know Kung Fu? 'Cause your body is kicking.